Ragan.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, living the dream. You know how it is.
Yay, you have a background.
Yeah. I thought ahead. Who am I speaking with, by the way?
This is Maribel and Trey's right next to me.
Heard. Hello, everybody. Are we waiting on anything?
Trey, what?
Are we waiting on anything?
We can wait just a few minutes to see if more folks start to come in because it's just 1:58 right now.
Oh, okay, groovy. Gotcha. This camera's real finicky, so I'm trying my best. I'm gonna test out the share screen, make sure that's good. Can you guys still see my face though?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. That is exactly what I was looking for. Should I start off?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, groovy. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to Potawatomi Potawatomi language with Ragan Marsee. That is me. I'm your host. My name is Ragan Marsee. I'm a language aide here at the Citizen Potawatomi Nation. I teach youth ages 1 to 7 in Potawatomi. I also am a digital artist and create new content for the language daily, like posters. Right now we're creating children's books in the language, and I'm actually going to share one of those books with you guys today, and it's kind of a sneak peek. It hasn't even been published yet. And lots of other things. We do lots of stuff all across the board out here in the language department. And yeah, just let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns throughout the presentation, and I'm here for you. Okay. All right.
I think we do have a question before you get started.
Okay.
Man. Oh, she's talking. Is this working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can? You can hear me? Okay, I'm gonna go get my brother. Hold on.
I can hear you, buddy.
You can?
Yes, I can.
Okay, sorry. Something's different on the computer than usual. Is my screen off or on or?
I do not see you. Your video is off, but I can hear you. So that's good.
Just a heads up, all the folks that are in here participating, your videos will be off. Ragan's is the only one that's on. So it's totally normal for your face to not be up there. And you can ask questions in chat, or like you just did, you can raise your hand if you have questions as we go along.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to stay muted?
That is actually up to the administrators. I think it should be fine either way. But yeah, if you have a question, just raise the hand on there and I will address you directly. Does that sound groovy? Okay, groovy. All right, guys, we are gonna start off with a little bit of what I like to do. So in my classes, I like to use this technique called a total physical response. Okay, so to break it down, the definition is a method of teaching language or vocabulary concepts by using physical movement to react to verbal input. The process mimics the way that infants learn their first language, and it reduces student inhibitions and lowers stress. The purpose of TPR is to create a brain link between speech and action to boost language and vocabulary learning. So to put that into English a bit, it's really just using hand movements to correlate them to the language terms. And what that does is it teaches your body to recognize it by muscle memory, kind of. So what I use American Sign Language, the ASL language, with the Potawatomi when I teach my students, and it has helped a lot. So I highly recommend you guys try it out. I'm going to teach you guys a few terms in the language, and I'm also going to show you guys how to sign them. I'm not sure if my face is big enough for you guys to see. Is it okay for everyone? Is that okay? Can't tell. I'm trying to see if I can make it bigger. That's good. Okay, groovy, Jessica. Thank you for your response. I appreciate you. Okay, so first term is mashimin, and it means apple. So this is how you sign for apple. You say mashimin, apple. And anjes is orange. Anjes is orange. Meanin is blue berry. Blue berry. Or blueberries, technically. So meanin is blueberries. Eshkedamo is like you're flicking a watermelon to see if it's ripe. Eshkedamo. Banano. I like this one. I think it's silly. Banano. It means banana. It's like you're peeling a banana. Bagaji wisnuin. A snack or a treat. A little. It literally translates to a little food. A bagaji wisnuin. Jeeptabin. Jeeptabin means to sit down. Jeeptabin. Gashnin means stop. So you take your non-dominant hand, you put it flat, You take your dominant hand and you karate chop it. Say gashnin, stop, gashnin. So if you come around in Shawnee, you'll see that some of the stop signs actually have gashnin on them, which is pretty sick. Now you know what it means, and now you know how to say it. Cho, cho, cho means no, cho. Got megwa means one more or one more time. Iyo deso, you take your non-dominant hand, you make a fist, you take your dominant hand, you swipe it off, say iyo deso, that's it, that's enough, iyo deso. I use that with my dogs a lot, iyo deso, it's enough. Mbankik is pancake, it's like you're flipping a pancake, mbankik. Zalji zessen is carrots, zalji zessen, like you're biting a carrot. All right, and I will run through those terms really, really quick, just one more time so you guys can get a feel for them. Mashimin, apple. Anjes, orange. Minin, blueberries. Eshkedemo, watermelon. Banano, banana. Bageji wisnuin, a treat or a snack. Jiptabin, sit down. Gashnin, oh wait, my bad. Gashnin, stop. Gashnin is stop. Cho means no. Got megwa means one more. Iyo deso means that's it, that's enough. Mbankik, pancake. And zalji zessen. All right. Anybody have any questions? I don't want to run by this too fast without asking y'all. No questions? Are we good? Groovy, let's move on. Oh wait, question from Anna. What's up, Anna? You can unmute yourself if you'd like.
Does that say Mishman?
What?
Does that say Mishman?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Does that say Mishman for apple?
Oh, mashimin.
Oh.
Heard. Yeah, mashimin. Mashimin means apple. Yeah, I can go a little bit slower. Is there anything that you guys want me to pronounce, any other terms that you want me to slow down the pronunciation of? I know that carrot is hard, zalji zessen. But yeah, do you guys have any others you'd like to learn? No? Are we groovy? All right, let's move on, y'all. Oh, and by the way, if you have any questions and you forget about them, just keep them until the end. We're going to have a little bit of time to talk at the very end, okay? All right. Now, next, I am going to show you guys one of my videos that I have made. I show these videos a lot to my students. They actually request them a lot of the time because I like to show my animals. I live on a farm. I like to show my animals in the videos, and kiddos really like to see that. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Bonjour, Jayak. It's a beautiful day out here on the farm. I got a request from Miss Tasha Zintak here to Guyana out to her to do some simple school terms and words. And so today I will do that. And also I'm going to walk outside and show you guys some parts of the farm. Pamapi, Tazom kakos, Tazom kakos. The word for teach is kenomage, which is the verb. And if you would want to say teach,
My bad.
you would say kenomagwet or kenomaget. So to say the word student, you would say wando kindasit. The reason why I showed myself for this is one thing you guys need to understand about the language is that we're all students. We're all continually learning and we'll learn until the day we die. So be be helpful, be courteous, be kind, and let's help everyone learn the language. Now, one of the terms that I use quite often when teaching the little ones is jitaben, which means sit down, telling one person, or jitabak, telling multiple people. Dokendaso, dokendaso. Zen again, mazen again. That's the word for both paper and notebook. Debagen, debagen. Now I don't have a ruler, so this is my makeshift one. Nebiagenatak, nebiagenatak. Now the natak at the end, it indicates that it's made of wood. Nebiagen, nebiagen. Okyangamak, okyangamak. Tak, tak. Skena, Norden zaget. Takwakik, takwakik. Mishkos, mishkos. And if you wanted to say sweetgrass, you would say wishk bamishkos. Wishk bamishkos. CB West. CB West. Abdokek. Wabdokek. Skonnadoyen. Waskonnadoyen. Bishkik. Bishkik. Bama Mina Jayat, thank you guys for following me along again today. Look out for the next video, and until next time, Bama Pete.
All right, we're back and we're better. Yes, of course, you can go to the restroom at any point of this. You don't even have to ask. I'm a cool teacher, I promise. The question that I was looking at from Shannon, the N sound is audible. It's something that we call a semi-sound. So sometimes there's an M or an N at the beginning of a word, and it is a semi-sound, so you barely hear it, but it is still there. A lot of the time it does have importance, kind of like, which term were you referring to? Were you referring to the Goltmegwa? Yeah, heard. Yeah. So the Goltmegwa is just a semi-sound. It's just like barely there, but it is there. Go. So how I kind of practice that with the kids is I just help them like sound it out like letter by letter by letter. One thing that is difficult is the English language alphabet is different. The sounds are different from Potawatomi sounds. We're simply putting English letters to Potawatomi sounds to kind of make sense of it, to help it make sense in an English learner's mind. So I usually have them like sound on their own. I go, go, and have them really look at each individual letter. For instance, if I were to say Nokmes, that means my grandmother. So the N at the beginning of that does have importance, because if I were to say Gokmes, that would mean your grandmother. So it does have small meanings, but it differs depending on the term. I hope that answers your question. Trying to go to my next slide. I apologize. Yeah, of course. Of course, I am here for you guys. Oh, there it is. My bad. Okay, so here are some basic terms. I like to keep these on most of my classes just so people can kind of get a feel for how the spelling works. because spelling is also a little different depending on the geographic location. From north to south, it kind of varies. The alphabet is even different in some areas.
King.
You got a question?
Can you replay the video because my internet came out?
Yes, that I can do. I got you. Thank you for communicating.
Bonjour, Jayak. Manongishke. It's a beautiful day out here. Fun. I got a request from Miss Tasha Zintak Hugh out to her to do some simple school terms and words, and so today I will do that. And also, I'm going to walk outside and show you guys some parts of the farm. Pamapi, tazon kakos, tazon kakos. The word for teach is kenomage, which is the verb, and if you would want to say teacher, you would say kenomagwet or kenomaget. So to say the word student, you would say wando kindasik. The reason why I showed myself for this is one thing you guys need to understand about the language is that we're all students. We're all continually learning and we'll learn until the day we die. So be helpful, be courteous, be kind, and let's help everyone learn the language. Now, one of the terms that I use quite often when teaching the little ones is jitaben, which means sit down, telling one person, or jitabak, telling multiple people. Dokendaso, dokendaso. Zen again, mazen again. That's the word for both paper and notebook. Debe again. Again. Now I don't have a ruler, so this is my makeshift one. Maybe again natak. Maybe again natak. Now the natak at the end, it indicates that it's made of wood. Maybe again. Maybe again. Okyan gamak. Okyan gamak. Tak. Tak. Shkena. Noden zagech. Takwapik. Takwapik. Mishkos. Mishkos. And if you wanted to say sweetgrass, you would say wishk the mishkos. Wishk the mishkos. CB West. CB West. Abdoke. Wabdoke. Skon nadoyen. Waskon nadoyen. Bishkik. Bishkik. Brahman Najai, thank you guys for following me along again today. Look out for the next video, and until next time, bye-bye.
All right, welcome back. Did you catch it this time?
Yeah.
All right, groovy. Let's see here. All right. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Skipping ahead. Getting excited. Let's see. Bojo, hello, some basic terms. Okay, let's go through these basic terms. Okay, I've got godowikes, which means good job, godowikes. I use this a lot with the kiddos. The G at the beginning is also a semi-sound, just like an N or an M at some words. The G indicates that you did a good job. One person did a good job. Godowikes. Cho means no. Cho. Is used for like yeah, yup, or like an indication that you've heard what they said. Let's see. Konage means yes. Konage. Jayak means everyone. Jayak. Oh, this is how you sign for Jayak. Everyone. Jayak, everyone. Dokam Dolkam, be peaceful or be quiet. Dolkam. Jeeptaben. Jeeptaben means sit down, one person. Jeeptaben. Jeeptabuk. Jeeptabuk means everyone sit down. You all sit down. My bad. I keep doing that on accident. Okay. Mina Kadon. Mina Kadon. Say that again or say that one more time. Mina Kadon. Bamamina. Bamamina. Bamamina means later again. Bamamina. Bamapi. Bamapi means later on. Bamapi. In the language, we don't really have a word for goodbye. Goodbye is really final. It means you're not going to see them again in our way. So we say later again. We'll see you later. Ndejnekas. Ndejnekas means I am called. The N at the beginning of the word is also a semi-sound, indicating that it is what I am called. If I were to say Gudejnekas with a G, Gudejnekas, that would mean you are called. So I say Ragan Ndejnekas. Ragan Ndejnekas. Right. Anybody got any questions over here? Anna, I see your hands raised.
Does stand for yeah and ahem so yep?
So it can mean yes, yeah, or yeah. So kind of means a lot of different things. It also can mean like, I hear you, I hear what you're saying, like okay. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
All right, sick. Anybody else have any questions? We're good? Groovy? Awesome. You guys are a great crowd. All right, I've got another video for you guys. This one, I just did the voice on it, and it's just some feeling terms. So you guys can kind of get a feel for some feeling terms. Okay, I'll start.
Nijana, Nijana. That and chewing more. That and chewing more. That and Tagus. That and Tagus. Zagas. Zagas. Neshkadas. Neshkadas. Dayaquas. Dayaquas. Daknoga. Daknoga. Namamka dendum. Namamka dendum.
All right, hello, I am back. Any questions about this video? Do you guys want me to break down any of the terms or say them again for you, if you would like? It's up to y'all. What's up, Anna?
Can we watch that Dory video?
Yeah.
Honestly, it is in the language and it is short, so yeah, why not?
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, I'm here for y'all. Can you guys see it okay? Can you see it okay?
Yep.
All right, groovy. Let's go, Nemo.
Was you on in Viet?
Going again?
P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Going again? So, Cadet, the boss said, man.
Tunaw and the Bacchus.
Dory?
Tunaw and the Bacchus.
Gage Jitchkaman.
Jasmine Gaggle.
Uh-huh.
Nadine and Gaggle. Without the Mina Gotcha.
Ninja down.
Go again. Without the Mina Gotcha.
Ning down.
How come up walk Kawis? Without the Gotcha, Mina Wab Shaya.
Ning, Mina, Nadinenda.
How's that, Sam? Get
Spectagi wab down Boamshe. Misaki wab daman, Boamshe, Mina. Well, yeah, yet say yak. Mina boa de boss say yak. I'll get monkey yak. Then I'll say yaman. Did you ocean?
No Eshmon. Nessan. Kinatagaman, Dajiayak.
When is your not target or the spec? Chowi yaki.
We had Kitchigami, Chokshi Kauze, Seaman Shora, Guapjagaman. Cho. We had Iba.
Dory. Nino stood Nidinidum. Mianset, Mina Mixet. Cho Ken Masik or the Gigo. The Mamet Wa Mina Skowet. Get a conman.
Ned Wyndham one. Nipija with your mom.
Chon Chika Sabin gender card. Get Chika's men Boam Boyak. Nizunigan.
Ned Wyndham and my
Egyptian.
need to watch this Kayak with Abdek Manon and then my huh?
That's just Dory. Jonas to see.
The what wishing? Gotcha. Bonjour. Good on bonjour.
Mojo.
With West Bingo. Nemo. Jeanette. Sydney. Mina Ned Windemot. The Shizia. Gidani Jok moment. Gizia gotcha.
Dory. Gotcha. Chon Kenda Singh gotcha.
Oh, Magavno. Machine make wet. How? In a bitch machine make wet. What to know? Gamanesh man. So more.
Machine Medway Mona.
Dory.
When is it? Ekkedin. Yukse, show magic. Nishkan.
Get a bitch Bakanmo.
Dory. Wa machine Medway Mona. Yak Masid Mona.
Get a bitch
I would just don't humpback. You know, talk to get yak no gay.
Gajiwe.
That was it, Kenny.
Sam Orca Moyan.
Chobwa Orca Moyen. Chogago Nagino Don. When it, Dabaka
Machine make wet boa mijua clown ego into no krill. Nukshat krill.
I love that video so much. All right. Any questions about that? Do you have any questions about that? Is what I asked. All right, let's see here. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm very glad you enjoyed it. I am going to read you guys this book. I designed it myself and I wrote the script and all that good stuff myself. So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to be able to see it. Okay, let me see here. Sorry. There we go. Okie dokie. Chicken Little by Ragan Marsee. Well, the original stories, that might be. Not by me, but you get the story. You get the picture. All right, Chicken Little. Join Peep and his friends in this tale of friendship, courage, and kindness. Learn Borewad Minwin in this fun and colorful process. I wanted to create a book that reflects the joy the language has gifted me. All right. Chicken Little. Follow Peep and his friends as they try to solve a problem with friendship and Borewad Minwin. This book was made for Borewad Minwin learners of all ages. Refer to the back of the book for a glossary of all Borewad Minwin used throughout the book. The links below provide language content on a few different platforms like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. If you have any questions, contact the Citizen Potawatomi Nation Language Department at this number. And the links will be at the very end of the slideshow. All right. This book is dedicated to those I love, the ones still here and the spirits above. To those who helped me build my path and spun my tears into a laugh. Gently guiding a sprout to a tree, you've made me who I am, you've made me me. All right. Go duck upon a time. Peep wiggy bamose through the Tugman Tukwakik. It was such a monolgish get. The geeses was shining and the Aquadon were passing by. Shkena! A peach bamoset on the Sen Miawas. Something fell from the gijik and bumped Peep on the Shtiguan. Shkena! The gijik is falling, he cried out. I have to go warn Jayak. Peep left the Ntugman and Tukwakik and Wagi Bemepto towards the Odanis as fast as he could. He followed the Sen Miawas through the Wasconedoyan meadow, and suddenly he ran into Beatty the Sweetie. Peep squeaked out, Miss Sweetie, the gijik is falling. It fell on my shtiguan, and I heard it with my togan. Beatty the Sweetie clucked in surprise. Shkena, we have to go warn Jayak. Miss Sweetie and Peep Gibemet took towards the Odanis, zooming across the Ajgan and past the Inves. As soon as they got closer to the Odanis, they ran into May the Shishibe. Miss Sweetie, the Beatty shouted, Miss May, the gijik is falling. Nija, are you sure? Miss May quacked. Debwem get, shouted Peep. I felt it myself. We have to go warn Jayak. Giweb Bemet took towards the Odanis. Gukpi, the Odanis, was just over the Quidake. As soon as they got the Soch, they spotted Ray, the Meseze. He was chatting with the Wabdokak in the Weekwasa in Tukwakik. Mr. Ray, the gijik is falling, tweeted Peep. Mr. Ray, the Meseze, gobbled in surprise. Oh, get this, we have to go warn Jayak in the Odanis. Kekyat Noah the Nukka will know what to do. His wigwam is just outside the Odanis. Mr. Noah, the gijik is falling, Peep squawked in Zagzewen. Really? Nijagajawebuk, asked Noah. Well, Nagiba Mose threw the Mtugman Tukwakik when suddenly a piece of the gijik fell onto my shtiguan. Mr. Noah then started to beat uncontrollably. Could Oda be the piece of gijik you felt? He asked while picking up the Ntugman that was on Peep's shtiguan. Jayak was boppy-wat together. The gijik was never falling. It was an Ntugman the entire time. The end. And this is the glossary. So these are the terms that I use in the book. I am going to run through them super quick for you guys to hear. That way you guys can kind of get a feel for what some of the terms were. Anquadon are clouds. Ajgin is a bridge. Bapit is laugh. Bapiwat is everyone laughing. Beedi is a chicken. Bamettok is they ran. Bamettok. Bamoset is walking. Besoch is close or near. Debwem get means it's true. Ga or gi are past indicators, meaning that it happened in the past or it did happen. Gises is the sun. Gijek is the sky or a day. Gukpi is finally or at last. Ogetase is like uh-oh or oh no. It's like a uh-oh, something just happened. But it's like something bad just happened. Let's see, where am I at? Jayak means everyone. Jayak, everyone. Nija means how or what. It can mean how or what, depending on the context. Nija gajawebuk. Nija means what. Ga means did or it did happen. Jawebuk is happen. So what happened? Kekyat is elder. Kwedake means hill. Mbes is a lake. Mano means good. Mseze means turkey. Mtugman means an acorn. Mtakwakik is a forest. Mtakwakik. Naka is a goose. Nagi bamose. The in at the beginning is a semi-sound and it indicates that I did it. Gi was or did do something. Bamose, walking. I was walking. Godak, one time. Odanis, a town or a village. Odanis. Oda means this. Sin means a rock path. Sin miawis, a rock path or a road. Shishibet means duck. Shishibet is duck. Shkena means geez, or like, oh my gosh. Shkena. Shtagwan is your head. Shtagwan. Togen is your ears. Wabdokak is mushrooms. Wabdokak. Waskonedoyin is flowers. Web means start. Wigi bemepto means the W at the beginning is also a semi-sound. It can mean he, she, or they, depending on the context. Gi means it did happen or it was in the past. Bemepto is run. So he did run or he, she, or they did run. Wigi bamose. Again, the W at the beginning could mean he, she, or they. Gi means that happened in the past or it did happen. Bomose means to walk by. So he, she, or they did walk by. Wigwam is your home. Wigwam. Wigwasatuk is a birch bark tree. Zagzewin is fear. Zagzewin. And a peach means while or while it's happening. All right. Anybody have any questions on those? No? Questions? No? No, honestly, I got the idea. So the question says, is the book based on the movie? No. Honestly, I kind of just did my own little rendition, like just did my own little spin-off on it. And one of my all-time favorite musical artists went by the name Peep, and so I decided to name the character Peep. And yeah, I just kind of went off and did my own thing. Are we going yet? Are we going where? But yes, Alexa, that's kind of where I got my inspiration from, like a thousand different places. But the main thing was I love colors. I wanted to make it as colorful as I could. And I yeah, I just wanted to showcase some things that I really enjoyed in the book. The end. All right, let me see here. Let's get out of that. Now, does anybody? Oh, this is Rosemary. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? All right. Here. And that's really all I had for you guys. I wanted you guys to kind of have some time to talk, ask any questions if you have any questions. I also wanted to let you guys know I have a YouTube account. I have an Instagram account that I run. I have a TikTok that I run. I try and post as much content as I can. It's hard these days. I'm trying my best. But all of these resources on the screen are free resources. And they're incredible, honestly. So I wanted to make it a little bit easier for you guys. So if you want to take out your phone, you can get your camera out, and if you hover the camera over the QR code, something should pull up. So these are two different QR codes. It's just language content, just free language content. It's basically the stuff that I teach the babies. And when I say babies, I mean ages 1 to 10. So children. Oh, and a question. Will the book be made available in the store at the Heritage Center? So the cool thing about this grant that we're working on with these books is that these books are going to be free to our community, which is awesome, is exactly what we were looking for. We want to make the languages as accessible and as possible to reach as we can for everyone, yeah, I know, we're really excited. So honestly, if you want to reach out to me on Instagram or Facebook or anything, I want you guys to know I am here for you guys. I am here for the language. Any questions you guys have? Just
No way.
what's up, Anna?
Well, my brother wants to say something.
What's up?
He wants to say Happy Mano Day.
Oh, thank you so much. You have a Mano Day too. A Manogishke. A good day. Manogishke. You guys are so awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the class today. Did you guys enjoy it?
We're still muted. We're still unmuted.
Why? I don't care. Why?
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Let me see here. I muted it. Anyways, reach out to me if you guys have any questions, anything that you guys need. I'm here for you guys. I want to make as much content as I can for you guys. Yeah. Any more questions?
Have a Mano Day.
Thanks, Anna. My TikTok handle is, I will put it down here.
When is the next day we're doing this?
Do you want to have another class?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do another class for sure. When? It depends on when you guys will be free. So you get with your parents.
Oh, it's my summer, so we're free.
Well, she means like we have to.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. If you reach out to your parents and have them reach out to me on any of the social media platforms, I can set anything up. We can have weekly classes. We can have monthly classes. Again, I'm here for you guys. During the summertime, I'm not teaching the youth at the child care center. I'm only doing content making and working here in my office. So I can definitely do that for the summertime, 110%. And I can do it anytime. The times would just be a little different during the school year.
Have a Mano Day.
Thank you, dear. You have a Mano Day too. All right, I'm getting you my TikTok handle really quick. I'm sorry I didn't have it prepared. I thought I did. All right. So my TikTok handle is
I'm not allowed to have TikTok.
Miserable. I mean, humans were not made.
oh my goodness. That's totally fair. That's fair. I wasn't allowed to have social media for a very long time. I'm 22 years old now. So when I was young, I didn't really get on social media either. So I get that. This is my TikTok handle. It is Bagoch Aya. Bagoch Ayakwe.
How are we supposed to message you if we don't have TikTok?
I also have Instagram. I've got Facebook. I've got an email.
We don't have any of that.
You don't have any email?
No.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I do.
And Sarah does. Dad does.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, if you want, let your parents look me up online, and I think that will make it a little bit easier for you. And then you can have access to all the content that you want. Because I make videos, I make all sorts of stuff.
What?
Ragan, can you type in your email address just so if folks want to get a hold of you there?
Oh, that's true. I don't know. I didn't think of that. I will put all of this in the comments. Genius. Okay.
Hurry. What happened?
I hope.
Go to the chat.
No, she's
Okay, here we go. Where did the chat go? Okay, 1 second.
It's on the top of your screen.
Thank you. There we go. Oh. Did that work? Hopefully.
It's not on there.
It didn't come through in the messages yet?
Nope.
Oh, I direct messaged it. That's why.
Ow.
Man, I'm not good at technology, you guys. You would think someone that's 22 could be able to.
It's here now.
No, that's not her email.
What?
Your text is in there, but your email isn't.
Heard, okay.
Oh, no, the CAP.
That's my email. That's my personal email. And then this is my work email.
It didn't go through.
Didn't go through. What about now?
Nope.
Press it. Yeah, press the X then.
Not there.
Well, I appreciate you communicating with me to help get all this done. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Just got to use my brain. It
It worked.
worked. You got it.
My brother needs to write down your email.
All right, go ahead. I am here for you guys. I will stay on as long as you need, okay?
Okay, mute. So mute.
Yes, of course, of course. If you guys, again, if you have any other questions, go ahead and ask. I think we've got 9 more minutes. If you guys want to use the 9 minutes. The stage is yours. No questions? No comments? No concerns?
Your email.
Got
Sorry.
my
We just needed your email to show our mom because we don't have your email on Facebook or Twitter.
email. Okay, for sure. I'm glad that you wrote it down. Yes, so the question says, are some of these words pronounced differently depending on the region? Honestly, yes, but that is due to forced relocation and language removal, forced language removal. So the only reason why it differs from north to south is because of the forced relocation and becoming further and further disconnected from our traditional ways and our language, if that makes any sense. So we're trying to regain it in the traditional way.
I'm drinking mint tea.
You're drinking mint tea? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I love mint tea.
Love my mom's tea, like all of it. I
feel-
drink like all of it in like 10 minutes.
Well, mint tea is very good for you. It helps you focus.
I got mint leaves in it.
Oh, wow. Fancy schmancy. I see you. That's cool.
Yeah, mint leaves grow in our garden over there.
Oh, that is so cool. It's so cool that you have a garden. It's really cool to grow stuff.
We also have roses,
Nice. That's cool.
lemon types of mint leaves, and these type of mint leaves.
That is really cool. It's good you have a variety. Well, you guys have been awesome. What,
Sometimes I drink these leaves.
you don't drink the leaves?
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
This one, the leaves.
Ain't no thing. You're gonna grow a mint tree in your stomach. That's not how, that's
This
not how that works.
and one of the mint leaves.
Your video's on,
No, it doesn't
so
matter.
she can't see it.
She can.
Well, you guys have been awesome. I really appreciate you communicating, Anna and your brother, and everyone else that's commented in the comments. Everyone
I
that
did most of it.
you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to come learn some Borewad Mimwin with me. And I really hope that this has ignited a fire and has made you curious and started your journey in truly learning the language. Groovy. I think that's all I have.
Have a Mano day.
Mano day, Anna and your brother.
His name's
Heard. Gotcha. Well, y'all have a good day now.
my brother's name is Blaine.
Blaine, heard. Heard. You guys have cool names.
Hold on, he needs to see his your email again.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you get it? I'm 7 years old and he's 9.
Wow, that's really cool. You guys are really smart. Like, I don't even know how to work Zoom, and you guys can work it. You guys are awesome. Did you learn anything today?
My mom used to work at Sprint.
That's cool.
So did you learn about? Tell her. Did you learn about anything?
Did you guys learn anything?
Yes, we learned.
Yes, we learned stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. Mary and whoever else is there, I'm going to hand it off to you guys.
Oh.
Mamma Mina, later again, my dear friends. Thank you guys for joining.
Have a Manoa day. Bye.
Have a Manoa day. Bamamina. Later again. Bye-bye.